and partner Carolina Solberg-Salgado. It'll be Barbara to get things underway. The left-hander puts it into play against the number 6 seeds who have exceeded all expectation. Back together as a team. Borger of Germany in 3 sets, but they have battled their hearts out to get through to this gold medal match. Simon Golding with you for this one. Thanks for your company here on VBTV.
It doesn't bounce it, just a nice 75% shot. That is just signature Barbara Seychelles volleyball.
And 75% of the time it works all the time, I believe they say. Great block from Carol. She's in the mix as well.
Do you want to deal with the physicality of Carol or the shot and the vision of Barbara?
Great work. Carol's second block of the match.
You'll have to deal with one of the scrappiest, sneakiest. It pops up last second and it's too late. You cannot swing low on Carol Salgado.
Yeah, nicely chipped away again. That poise from...
When she knows she's satisfied with the work she made.
Conversely, it's hearts on sleeves, metaphorically, of course, for the Brazilian pair.
And that goes for almost the whole Brazilian federation. They're just such high...
Good tidy start to this game from both teams. Ja is the target at the moment for Brazil. And at the moment, it is working, courtesy of some quite superb play from Barbara. Itapema next for another challenge event, and then we go inland to the magnificent Praia Clube in Uberlandia, and that won't please the crowd. Silence in Itapema for the triple ace.
Sarah Hughes, one of the American women, and about what it's like to play in Brazil, and they said they don't boo you. They just say nothing when you score a point. They just give you the cold shoulder.
The sound of silence, that's what China will be reveling in this match.
Barbara still beats blocker and defender in the angle.
And they still want to go after Ja. It's going to be a little cross-block play here, I think. And it's worked an absolute treat. What a stop. Third block of the match for Carol.
Mark, so fast. Watch how quickly she just goes down and up. I mean, it's just because she's so explosive. And again, you cannot swing low on Carol Salgado at the net. She is just going to gobble up every low swing you throw at her.
2-point steal and a great little work off the block there.
She'll rep that out for 3 hours and then eat some lunch and come back for another 3.
Good coverage from Ja. And that's nice work from China, and they're not going anywhere in this gold medal final. China coming back solid here.
Other direction, and so sometimes you'll get them to hit it into the double up on accident. Barbara not fooled on that one.
She took 2 looks as well before she hit that. Good ball control. Well, again, trying on that cross play, and this time off the arms and away. 14 all then in this race to 21, and they do change it up to Carol.
What a time to break it out. 28 points in. Carol hasn't had a ball hit her platform yet. Finally sending it her way. And another ace, Simon.
Straight down the middle onto Barbara. These are the kinds of quality teams around them, trying to stop them claiming one of the 2 places on offer for Brazil in Paris 2024. And how about that for a comeback? There we go.
Between a Carol and a Barbara, we see Barbara hitting these 70, 65.
That was a proper heater. And that is quality. What an exquisite volleyball shot.
What a time to break that out. As the match the first time at 16-15 to keep that 2-point lead.
Oh, good work. Really good work.
And what a time for Xu to come alive at the net. Really nice left hand on time in China with a 3-point lead.
Beautifully done.
This step close, I love watching this. Just sees everything that they're showing. And you can see the line. I think that she expected shots to move into the angle for that cut shot. But sometimes good offense just beats good defense.
Yeah, well worked. That ball didn't quite make it out. China hanging on to this lead.
You couldn't be any more impressed. The entire match responds perfectly.
Little ooh from the crowd there. Not sure about the handling, but it's been put away to 4 set points.
And I can see why the crowd would be groaning a little bit, that they are one of the smartest teams in beach volleyball. They know come set number 2, they can make the right adjustments.
This for the set. No, straight into the block of Carroll. So 2 points left for China to win this opener. Oh dear, and there we go, deflated. 21-18, big groan from the crowd as Brazil go down in set 1. China lead here in Itapema. China lead the gold medal final in Itapema on Brazilian sand against the Brazilian #1 seeds by a set to love. And that maybe says the gold is going China's way, because the volleyball gods are smiling there. After their previous partnership back in 2013 to 2016. There's another point chance. And it's taken. My goodness me. Right then, time to watch a masterclass.
These single best grinders on the Beach Pro Tour, they're smaller, they're grittier, they just have so much heart and tenacity, and they're so smart.
Chance of another point for Brazil. Not taken, not the best set from Carroll. And China get away with that, so 4-1, maintain their advantage. And listen to that from the crowd. So they do boo occasionally. Oh my goodness me, and it doesn't matter to China, they don't care.
What a time to break it out in the gold medal matchup, 7-2.
They are bouncing. The Chinese pair looking really good here. Well, a put away, but it's such hard work at the moment.
Barbara and Carroll by any means.
Barbara serves shoot. And that's another great peel from Carroll. But she can't put it away. Similarly clever play from her blocking counterpart, followed by a quite delicious put away.
This is an Olympic qualifying year. You always want to put your partnerships in the right spots. You want your right blockers with the right defenders. And this, I know this is the first tournament, very small sample size, but this partnership.
Good confident take from shoot. Followed by a delicious waterfall shot to the sand. Everything possible done to give the players the best possible chance. Again, they are finding some great spots, just short over and around the block, Travis.
Of Chen Xu. We haven't seen them hit it in yet, but they're trying something.
Oh, wow. The old SNS. Shoot a serve and rush the net. And gets roofed. Barbara is stopped pretty convincingly there by Xu. That's her second block of the match.
In an offensive hole, I have not seen Barbara in a very long time. That read block, but we saw Shaw moving in for that cut shot. Xu drops that right hand into the seam. Just an excellent block.
Well, it nearly worked again. That little change up to Carroll just for the one serve.
They need to find a way to manufacture points in a big hurry.
They go back to Xia. And they go back to the block. It's another one from Carroll.
Away with it. A couple breaks that Brazil needs, and can they get a few more to keep this match alive?
Change of ends. Will it be a change of fortune for the team in green? Not quite. Side out required. They change up to Xu. And that is Ping on the back of the line. And they've tried.
So steady. They have limited the errors exceptionally well. It's just, can they do it when it gets tight?
Wow, that was going out. Easy for us to call on the end on camera, but fortunately no damage done. This is the time when you just look at the scoreboard. 3 points up, you should be able to finish. Oh no, well that's certainly going to help Brazil. Let's chop the S off the front of that. Not sorry. Good touch. Oh, big point, big point. China still in the rally. And that was Brazil's chance gone. That was probably it for Brazil.
All but saving this set in the gold medal match.
3 gold medal points for China. Getting the bird from the crowd, they won't care. Touched. This for the game. And it's down. China have pulled off a quite magnificent result here in Itapema. Back together as a partnership after a good number of years away. And they come straight back and step straight on top of the podium by beating the #1 seeds by 2 sets to nil. It's gold to China.